presentation.
Yeah.
Okay. Takes a second. Here we go. All right, we're on the site, on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Perfect.
Awesome.
Everywhere.
Perfect. Love when that happens. Hi, everybody.
Hello, hello. Glad y'all could join us today. We have a new.
I'm really excited about this one. I'm really excited about all of them, I guess, but
we always have fun stuff to talk about.
That's right.
All right, so we are going to be talking about something called salted caramel toffee today. As always, we are giving you a discount code that you can use to get 20% off your next order. So that code is live1125. Now that I'm saying it, let me make sure. Is it on here? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Karen says this one smells so good. Glad I signed up for the limited edition box. Is it in there? I didn't know that. I don't know. Is it? I'm not sure.
Love that sneak peek. So the code is live 1125 and it's valid for the next 4 hours only. So only until 4 p.m. Eastern time today. Use it, get 20% off your order. Any wax melts, warmers, car charms, literally anything on our site. Disclaimer, except for subscription items, but those are already at least 20% off. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Yvetta. I'm the digital content manager here at Happy Wax.
Hi there, I'm Rachel, and I'm the VP of Marketing here. We also have Audrey, who is our customer service fairy, as Yvetta calls her. She is in the comments along with Sharon, and I believe I saw Cassidy in there. Not sure if anybody else on the team is in there, but if they are, I'll make sure to shout them out.
Perfect. And then also, if you're watching on happywax.com, it is definitely the best experience. You can shop along as we smell through the scents and talk through all the things we're going to be talking through. If you're watching on Instagram, you should be able to comment a code word to get a link to the product. So you'll see what some examples are like HW1, HW2 for each product, aka like each scent. But we recommend watching on happywax.com. I think it's just a little easier. And then if you don't know, we have an amazing rewards program. We always shout it out. If you've shopped with us, you probably already have an account. So head to your profile on our site, check your points. You earn points for every dollar that you spend and for things like leaving a review or tagging us on Instagram. It's a really awesome program. And then you can redeem all these points for things like discounts or free products. I actually updated the free products last week. So there's some new stuff in there.
She added something that I was like, listen, it can't be on there forever. You got to check it again in a few weeks and probably remove it. So that's like a pro tip. There's at least one thing in there that will not be in there for long. So
yep. Very true. I always go a little crazy. I have to do one thing that's really big.
Yeah.
And then, so if you're in our rewards program, our top 2 tiers, pretty easy to get into, but you can get early access to things like new product launches and sales. So the thing we're going to be talking about today, our rewards members, in addition to live sale viewers, of course, are getting early access today. It's officially launching tomorrow, so highly recommend that. And another way to get early access and even more extra perks is by joining our Facebook group. It's called Happy Wax VIPs. It's a great way to further connect with the Happy Wax team, fellow Happy Wax addicts. You'll get inspo for things like what scents to mix together. We have a lot of fun pet picks in there. It's a really, really great community. We love it and really lucky to have it. So the group always gets extra early access usually and other, like I said, exclusive goodies, exclusive deals, especially for things like Black Friday. So join our Facebook group.
I do think that's coming up. Yeah. Which is crazy to think about.
I know, so soon.
Before we know it, I always panic around this. This is like a crazy time of the year for us.
It is insane, yeah.
It's fun though.
We don't breathe.
No, I breathe, sleep, none of that stuff. We don't do any of that. What's that? I'll see you in December. I'm gonna catch up on some comments. Let's see. I do see, where'd it go? Will free shipping be offered on new monthly shipping deals? Do you mean subscription? I guess let me know, clarify what you mean there. But subscription, you should get free shipping if you spend over $20. The limited edition box is over $20, so you should get it there.
You can also get free shipping if you're in our highest rewards tier. So we have lots of opportunities for free shipping.
Yeah. Yep.
Sylvia says, I signed up for the affiliate program. How do I know I got accepted? So we'll usually send you an email and I think a text too within 24 hours. But yeah, I think pretty much you'll know. Yeah, we'll send you an email. And then just make sure that you start tagging us on Instagram. We're at Happy Wax Melts, and then we can see your content. Just make sure you tag us so that we can see it, and then you can earn things like points and discounts for tagging us. So we have a great affiliate program too.
And if it's been a while since you signed up and you still don't know or you haven't heard, just shoot us an email, shoot customer service an email, and we'll get you all sorted out.
Perfect. And then the last thing we want to mention is our kit builder. So it is, you build your own kit. It's custom, it's personalized. It is definitely like the best way to get started wax melting with Happy Wax. It also makes a really great gift. It includes a wax warmer. You can choose out of any of our styles. And we have so many colors for like every home decor. And then you can pick 3 scents. So out of all of our like year-round scents, fall scents, winter scents, I was going through it today and there's over like 70 scents to choose from right now. So you get that whole kit.
It's a lot.
I know. I was like, oh my goodness, I didn't realize there was that many. For up to 40% off, or before you check out, you can choose to subscribe instead of doing that one-time purchase, and you'll actually get your wax melts for free. And then all of your recurring wax melt subscription orders, you're going to save 20% on all wax melts always. So it's a really great thing to subscribe. And then you can always swap your scents, change your delivery frequency, pause your subscription, cancel your subscription. Too many things. Your subscription, all of those things. So there's no strings attached. It's a great way to, of course, keep saving money.
Yeah. I saw somebody said that we keep freezing and going mute. Let us know if that's like an issue across the board. If it's our Wi-Fi, y'all's Wi-Fi, I'm not great at troubleshooting this yet, but I can work on it if I need to.
Yeah, we'll try to figure it out. And then Tux, the name Don't Wear It Out on Instagram, just said, just ordered my first Mod Max. Can't wait to try it. We can't wait to hear what you think. That's one of our—
What color did you get?
Yeah, what color did you get? Let's say that's one of our like new warmers this year. It's made for like open concept spaces. So if you have really high ceilings, you have like a open concept kitchen living room, they are like definitely like our biggest warmers. They're crazy. They're great. They're really pretty.
I have one on the floor. I'm gonna get it, so I might disappear for a moment, but I'll be right back.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, so this is our Mod Max. This is in bone. It's one of my favorites. I redid my room, my office last week, and so I'm like working on getting everything back together, but this is one that I use in here all the time. It's really for open spaces, but I like love sweet fruity cereals, so the more the better, I say in here. But yeah, this is our Mod Max.
I agree. I have the bone one in my living room too. I love it so much. We also have black, and we have like a sage green. All really, really pretty. Oh, I forgot to mute my chat. Let me do that. Everything's like buzzing. Okay. And then I see somebody keeps asking the same question, and I don't want to spoil anything yet. We're going to get to it really, really soon. Tammy says she's burning Northern Lights right now, and it smells so good. I love Northern Lights. I think that might be one of my favorites from the winter collection.
It's really good.
It's so just like for winter trees. I love it.
I see Kathy saying, when you have a subscription for wax, can you change the product to a candle? You cannot subscribe to our candles. That is not they're only one-time purchase products. So the answer to that would be no, unfortunately. Heather says, Rachel, that was too slick spokesmodel moves. Yeah, glad it was slick and not clumsy because it could have gone the other way.
Patty asks, how many bears do you use in the Mod Max? I like to put like, I mean, you can really do whatever you want. I don't have an open concept space, but I use it anyway just because I think I like it. But I will do like 4 to 5, but it can fit an entire 2-ounce pouch if you wanted to. So it can fit a whole one of these, which is crazy. So if you need like that much, you can.
In mine, so this one, I think I started with 3, and then as the scent dissipates, I just add more to it. So I'm sort of saving bears that way. I think the current amount I have, I want to say, is like probably 3 still, but that's what I start with usually in this one.
Lisa says, you guys should come up with some holiday designed warmers. What kind of warmers would you like to see for the holidays?
Yeah. Oh, Amanda says limited edition boxes out for delivery. Trying to be patient, but it's hard. I'm really excited for you. I cannot wait to hear what you think. Steph does 6 in the Mod Max. That's great. I actually just put 6 fresh bears in my Mod Max in my living room this morning. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Heather. You like my mani? I actually inspiration from Avetta. She had so from yours last week, I didn't have mine done, and I was like, no, she inspired me, so I did mine over the weekend.
I did brown again.
Love it.
All right, you guys, so let's get into it. So as you may have already figured, we're letting you in on a pretty big secret today. So we have a brand new limited edition set. It doesn't even launch until tomorrow officially, but we are giving you, our favorite people, exclusive early access right here on our live. So get ready. This scent is all about like this is a definition of like treat yourself. It's warm, it's gooey. I'm sure you've already seen like the teasers, but it's like the perfect scent for this time of year. Maybe some of you have even already smelled it if you've signed up for our limited edition subscription box. But before we start getting into that scent, let's talk about our giveaway really quick. So we have a giveaway every week on our live. Lately we've been doing $20 Happy Wax gift cards, and I think that's been really successful. I think you guys love it. So we're going to keep doing that. So we're going to have 3 winners today are going to each win a $20 Happy Wax gift card. So you can spend it on whatever your little heart desires. We'll randomly select 3 viewers at the end of the live to win. And we're going to reach out to you via email if you're a winner. If you want to enter to win, make sure you're commenting on our live on happywax.com. You can on Instagram or Facebook or YouTube as well. But make sure you're commenting. If you're commenting on our site, you will be prompted to input your name and your email address. Just make sure that you use the email address associated with your Happy Wax account. Make sure you type in your full name. Otherwise, you'll create duplicate profiles in our system and it turns into a bit of a mess. So for the giveaway, we've hidden a code word in our messages this week. So we'll tell you when to drop it in the comments, and 3 of you will win some Happy Wax. You can find it in the live email from this past Monday, or you can find it in our Instagram story. If you don't know what the keyword is, it's just 3 random viewers are going to get it. You don't have to be the first 3 to comment. So you'll see other people dropping it, so you can do the same.
Yeah, and don't drop it until we ask for it. The moment we ask for it is when we start looking. If you drop it before that, you're not in the drawing, I guess, or the opportunity. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, and also I would love to know, do you guys like this giveaway gift? So the gift card, just want to hear feedback potentially. Are we ready to get into it?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm just too excited.
I know, I need to open my box.
I already obviously opened mine already, but this is it. And there's 2 scents in here. We're only showing you 1. There's another secret one in here that, unless you have it, you don't know.
Yeah, we'll talk a little bit more about that in a second. But so this is salted caramel toffee. This is our new limited edition scent. We're giving you guys early access. Oh my God, it's so strong.
It's so good though.
Oh,
It's
it's so good.
it's like the perfect, like, winter holiday scent, I think, in my opinion. I love it.
Yeah, it's exactly like it smells like salted caramel coffee, like, straight up. So it has caramel, salt, maple sugar, and toffee. It is very warm,
Decadent.
rich, sweet, decadent. Yes, it's creamy. I love this scent. I can paint a picture for you guys.
I
If
mean, it
Go
smells
ahead.
like I went to, like, a candy store, like, where they make fresh, like, candy. That's what this smells like. I walked in and I love it. It's really, really good and, like, warm, inviting, definitely decadent. If you have this scent already, I would love to hear what you think about it.
Yes, let us know.
It's
It
really
does
good.
not have a coffee scent to it.
Mm.
It's definitely really sweet, just like dessert smell. Like if you close your eyes and imagine it's a chilly afternoon, you're in the kitchen, you're making homemade caramel. I would never do that, but I don't have the skills. But it's simmering on the stove and it's that like rich, buttery, golden smell that just fills like the entire house. This is
Yep. And I'm curious, do you guys say it caramel or caramel? Because a friend of mine and I always go back and forth of how to say it.
team caramel.
Caramel. Yeah. I'm curious. I don't even know how you would like put that through on the chat, but like help me figure it out. I'm gonna show the bears. There's
Oh yes,
brown, very cute.
little caramel bears.
So Lauren says caramel. Okay. Caramel. I like that. Okay. See, they're figuring it out. I like it. Okay. Is it weird that I say it both ways? I mean, I think I might flip flop too, but I don't know. Only when my friend calls me out on it, and then I question how, like, the whole world and like how I should say it. So
Kathy asks, "Is it a strong smell?" So we say scent is really subjective, so it's different
yeah,
for everybody. I think it's pretty strong.
I think it's super strong too. Compare. I think a lot of our like, gourmand, sweet, sticky scents are typically a little more strong than others, perhaps, but just my opinion.
So when you first smell this, you immediately get that like warm, rich caramel, and then it has this like sea salt note, which I think is so important. It's not like a salty scent by any means, but it helps to like cut the sweetness a little bit, so it makes it feel a little more like sophisticated and balanced. And then, I mean, it's just like a really rich, creamy scent. I think it's perfect, like Rachel said, for this time of year. It's totally comforting, and it smells like walking into like an old-fashioned like candy store.
Yeah, I would definitely say like Sunday here was really cold and this was like the perfect scent for that day. So like as we get even more into the holidays, I think just like this will definitely be in my rotation, which I usually mainly stick to citrus, but it's like that good. Yeah, Audrey did that the sea salt really tops it off. I 100% agree. It like it's just the perfect final touch to it.
Yeah, I love this. So if you love sweet scents, this is definitely for you. Can I come get it right now? 10
I know. I love that.
So
I also want to eat the little those look like I want to find some that look like this and eat it.
looks so good.
Hannah says I mostly stick to woodsy scents, so not sure about this one. I think you should give it a try anyways. Like I said, I usually stick to citrus, but this one is like really good.
Yeah. There's a time and a place for every kind of
On
scent.
on the holidays, I think too, just as we get closer to it, I think that's the time and the place, obviously.
Yeah, gets you in the mood in the holiday
Mhm.
spirit.
Yeah.
All right. So some of you already guessed about this, already know about it, but we do have a new limited edition subscription box. So it is this cute little Get Happy box. This is a brand new like program that we just did like 1 or maybe 2 weeks ago. But this is like, definitely for like our biggest Happy Wax fans. So if you're somebody who like buys all the limited editions, this is for you. by signing up for the limited edition subscription box. You're one of like the first people to smell scents that aren't even on our website yet. So just like salted caramel toffee, some people have already smelled it, even though we're doing early access for it today. So how it works is every single month we're going to send you a box like this. It's going to have 2 4 ounce. So these are our big bags in there, and they are top secret. They're small batch, limited editions, and you'll get these scents before they're officially released. Or you might even get a retired scent from the vault that you can't get anymore. But for example, in this very first box, the one that's shipping right now, it's this perfect bridge from cozy, gooey fall to sparkling festive winter. So there is one more scent in here. I'm not showing you in front of this
I
pouch.
like
It's still a secret.
I have the front like exposed just a little bit, but that's it.
There's 2 scents in here. You can't find either of these on our site, but you can find Salted Caramel Toffee now. But you join monthly for $25, which is already 16% savings. Or, and of course, we have always a better deal for you guys. You can join for the whole year. So sign up for the yearly subscription to the limited edition box, and you'll save 33%. So you'll lock in a whole year of our secret scents. So it's a great value, and you'll save. We always have more. And then there's more. And you'll save 20% off all limited editions all the time. So if you are a part of the limited edition subscription box club, you can, any new or old or whatever, any other limited editions that are available on our site, you can always get 20% off of them.
Yep. And we might add even more. But wait, there's more. We might add more to like the yearly subscription if you're a yearly subscriber. This is brand new, so like we're still working on that, but I do have some really fun ideas for the yearly subscription. Some like extra bonus and perks that we might be announcing soon. We'll see, maybe beginning of the year. So Sharon says this. Oh, go ahead.
You go first.
So Sharon says the second limited edition in this box is a must-have for the holidays. I really agree. It's actually, I mean, like, this is a strong thing for me to say, but it's probably my favorite that we've released since like fall, maybe. I don't know. It's so good. It's actually my favorite. So
I agree. It's really good. I haven't actually melted this in my house yet, but I have melted the other one.
So I've melted this one, but not as often. Like I had to get another pouch of the other one because I like plowed through it so fast. It's so good.
That's crazy.
I did see Liz say, so will limited editions be released to non-monthly subs? So as of right now, probably yes, but it could be like a month or 2 out. They're not all going to come out this quickly. This one came out a little bit quicker than probably potentially other ones will. But eventually we might not have them released to everybody. It just really depends. So I can't say for sure anyway.
Mm-hmm. So I was gonna say, Heather Flynn says, does this mean salted caramel is retired since I got this golden glow up? This is not the same scent as salted caramel from years ago. Salted caramel, yeah, I don't even know if they brought it back last year. I think it's been gone for a while, but yeah, salted caramel is retired.
Mm-hmm.
And then Leah says, have y'all done any savory scents besides brown butter and sage? That's such a great question. Yeah, we've had a ton of savory scents in the past. There's the first one that I can think of off the top of my head was from our spring collection, and we don't have it anymore, so I'm not even going to bother teasing you with it. But yeah. Oh, I see Audrey responded to you to, shoot us an email at our customer service, hello@happywax.com, and we can get you some more recommendations for those.
Kathy says we're cutting out really bad. I'm very sorry. I don't know what the cause of that is. I don't know if everybody's seeing that or not. Let's see. I'm catching up here.
Mm-hmm. Amanda says, if you're in that club, I think the limited edition subscription box, is there another code like the live code today that can be applied? So our live codes do not apply to subscription products because they're already pretty heavily discounted.
Yeah, and if you are in that club, though, you get an auto discount on limited editions, if that's what you're talking about. That is tied to your profile within our system, and so we make sure that you guys have that auto apply. So you have to be logged in order to get that extra 20% off all limited editions, but it is automatic.
And then Patty asks, can you switch to yearly if you like the perks in January? So if you sign up for then switch to yearly.
You can. That's something we're working on across all of our subscriptions, specifically the seasonal subscription box and this one. So we're hoping to have a really easy solve for that. So by January, yes.
Did you guys put, Joyce asked, did you guys put mistletoe and mandarin in that box? Nope. The other scent in the limited edition subscription box is never before seen.
Yeah, that is a really good guess though, because I also really do love that one. So
Same.
the sizes are the 4-ounce pouches. So our typical limited editions are usually in 4-ounce, a 4-ounce variety, and so that continued with these.
So hang on. So this is like our 2 ounces, what our usual are, and then 4 ounces like our bigger bags. So they are 4 ounces. There's a lot in here.
Sabrina says, if I get the subscription in December, will I get the holiday box? So it changes each month. And so December is the box that's going to be perfect for the holidays. If you subscribe in December, you will get that box. It changes, like I said, every month it'll change.
Or if you were asking about the seasonal subscription box, not to confuse anybody, that's another subscription box that we have. We can talk about that in a second. But that one changes seasonally, so kind of quarterly. And that one, we are having our like winter holiday box right now. Okay. And then I wanted to give you guys some mix suggestions since that's been something we've been doing a lot lately. So if you don't know, you can mix literally any happy wax scents together. I'm not saying it's always going to be good, but you know, I have some really good suggestions for you. There's also some really good suggestions in our Facebook VIP group. And if you buy a scent and you maybe don't like it, you can always try mixing it and maybe then you'll discover like a whole new scent and you'll love it.
Yeah, I'm going to answer a few more questions. I see Tracy says, will tins or containers be coming back or just using bags from now on? So bags, pouch, we've switched to pouches. I want to make sure that everybody knows that. If you see things in our old tins still, it's probably not going to be around for too long. But you want to get, let's get into your mixes that you've been mixing up. I'm excited.
Do it. Leah says you're the master of your own happy wax concoctions. Yes.
That's so true.
So our first mix, somebody earlier asked if salted caramel toffee has a coffee note, and we said no. But if you want to make something like a salted caramel latte, you can mix salted caramel toffee with, I have a few options for you. I couldn't choose just one. Let me open I have my winter box here. So I'm going to get amaretto coffee out of here. So I think salted caramel, amaretto coffee. This would be a very rich, bloody latte smell. These two, I think, will blend perfectly together. And I think it's smell exactly like a high-end, like $8 latte from like a fancy coffee shop. But then I think you could also do something like literally any of the other coffee shops that have vanilla bean latte for something a little more like even sweet, whereas amaretto coffee would be more like robust. We also have a caramel macchiato, double down on the caramel, or hazelnut coffee, which I think would also be similarly like really rich and nutty. So I have a lot of suggestions for a lot of different lattes you can make.
I am mixing. I took Sharon's idea of getting like a little container for this, so that's what I'm doing. I have salted caramel toffee and amaretto coffee in here. So I will say that the coffee is so strong, so I added extra salted caramel toffee in here, and it's like really good. I actually would like some coffee now, so I would like to go. I might be making a run after this for like a 2 p.m. pickup. Pick
I know,
me
like
up.
a sweet caramel drink.
It's really good. It's just like I went into like a coffee shop. It's delicious. Good call on that one.
Yeah. Michelle asks if we sign up for the monthly limited edition box now. So that's this one. Do we start with this one with the salted caramel toffee? Yes. So if you sign up now, you'll get this box. It has salted caramel toffee plus one other super secret scent in here. And if you wait until December, you'll get two totally different scents. So if you want to get these two scents with like those savings, definitely sign up in November.
Yeah, 100%. Sharon says that little green cup is so cute, right? Isn't it? I love it.
So cute. Sharon says this mix would put me into a gourmand coma.
But like in the best way, right? Like,
I see some other great suggestions, like mixing it with vanilla sugar, mixing it with maple bourbon or toasted marshmallow. These all sound so good. I think that like this is such like a mixable scent. You could maybe mix it with almost anything.
Yeah, 100%. I think vanilla sugar is such like the quintessence. If you like to mix, I think you have to have vanilla sugar because it goes with, I mean, quite literally everything. I don't know if there's ever anything I've put it in where it was like off-putting. So
agree. So then the second mix that I have for you, which this has actually been, I think I've heard the request for this scent before. So this is how you're gonna make a caramel apple. We're gonna take our salted caramel toffee, and then I again have a couple suggestions here. Actually, more than a couple. I realize we have a lot of apple scents, but my first thoughts were apple picking, which I love so much. And then let me not drop this.
apple picking is my favorite apple scent that we've probably ever made.
I know I'm like looking at all these and I cannot pick a favorite apple scent.
I like Honeycrisp too. Never, yeah. I said that and then I like wanted to eat the words immediately because I was like, wait a minute.
There's also Honeycrisp apple. These are both kind of similar. Like they're both like bright, fresh, biting into an apple scent. So I think that these both would go really good for a caramel apple and just help like cut through the richness of the caramel. I did say caramel, didn't I?
See, that's what. See, I think I say them both too. Every time I say it now, though, I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, dang it.
So I think that like this caramel apple will create that like perfect nostalgic, like you're walking through like a fall festival apple orchard. Like it's a perfect dip of crisp apple, warm gooey caramel. And then, but if you do want to do something different, we're gonna go also like gourmand coma here. Apple jam donut.
Oh yeah.
Again, like probably very sweet, but it like sounds so good. And I love apple pie. Is another really good one. Makes it sweet, but I think that these are incredible. And then lastly, I do have a lot of apple scents.
Yeah, I know for sure. Oh, that would be good. I didn't even think about that one. Dang it. Okay, well now I don't have that one with me right now, but I'm gonna be grabbing it as soon as this live is over and testing this.
From our what was it? Oh my god, Dark Fairy Tale, that's what it is. Our Halloween collection. And this one smells like a green apple, like Jolly Rancher. So I think this would also be a really good, bright, sweet, salty, crazy combo.
100%. Hannah says, I love Honeycrisp apple even on its own. Me too. Actually, that's, as I think about it, that's probably my favorite apple scent. But again, they're all like probably tied, but it's such a good apple scent. It's perfect, literally the perfect scent for right now, in my opinion.
Lauren says, how many bears do you usually need to use and how long do they stay fragrant for? So we are like usual, like kind of rule of thumb is that you can take 2 bears. Oh my God, this smells like candy. It smells so good. So 2 bears and-
I was like going to smell it through the screen.
Clean it.
Okay.
That'll give you about 9 hours of scent. So our warmers have that 369 hour timer. So I think 2 bears, approximately 9 hours of scent, but every scent is different. So some scents definitely last longer. And if you want to like kind of keep it going, you can just add more bears to your warmer as you feel like the scent is kind of dissipating.
So I do, yeah.
Yeah, it's my favorite way too. I don't want to like waste any bears.
Yeah, same. And like just even adding 1 or 2 like really does amp up the scent quite a bit. It's really crazy how that works. Oh, Joyce says I did the poison apple and waffle cone. I bet that's really good too. There's so many options, so
Yeah.
many.
Sounds
Like
good.
endless. Yeah, Heather says, or add a mix scent to wake up your nose. Yeah, I agree. Sometimes if you get sort of nose blind to something, adding a different scent and just mixing scents can definitely sort of like you said, wake up your nose so that way you smell it again. It always helps.
Yeah. Like, yeah, nose blind is exactly what it is. I think more technically it's called like olfactory fatigue. So like you smell the same thing over and over again. This is kind of what we were talking about a couple weeks ago. Like if you go out of town for like the weekend and you come home and you're like, oh my God, is this what my house smells like? Like my house smells like litter box. My house smells like all these like other things. I'm like, this is what people smell when they come over. So that's why we made our odor eliminators.
100%. Yeah, we literally had that exact conversation not that long ago. I was like, what? We just had the same thing happen.
So yeah, you totally get like nose blind. So yeah, if you're like mixing the same scent, like, I don't know, days in a row,
Mhm.
you probably not smell it anymore. So
Yeah.
you definitely like add more bears or add another scent. Yeah, wake up your nose is like the perfect way to say it.
Mhm.
Okay, and then we have one more mix for you, and this one is again hormone coma, as Shannon said. I think this is kind of like wild, but it is going to be salted caramel coffee, and then let me grab
Milk
it.
and cookies.
Milk.
Is that where you're going?
I'm going.
I love this one too.
So this is like really indulgent. You get caramel, and then you get like chocolate and like creamy milk. I don't want to say like milk, but just have like a fresh milk, vanilla, cream, milk. So this is like very next level, sweet, warm, gooey, like absolutely decadent.
It's literally like you added like salted caramel toffee to these cookies, and I would like to eat those. So I'm prepared. I'm gonna have to make them now.
Sounds so good.
Mm-hmm. Cassidy, I think we need Cassidy. Are you? I think you're watching. We need to do the kitchen version of like making these cookies. I can give it a shot, but I'm just not as good at that as you. Also, the bears are very similar colors, and now I don't know which one is which, so I'm gonna have to like smell through it. That's funny.
Oh my god,
Sabrina, if you bake that cookie, can you please like post your recipe and pictures on our Facebook group? Because I would like to borrow that recipe.
I like need to go eat something sweet after this.
Same.
I love these chocolate box ideas.
I know, I saw that too. Yeah, you guys, I need all of y'all's holiday recipes like dropped in the Facebook group. We are trying to figure out our Thanksgiving like feast recipes and what we're gonna all be bringing. And I would love to bring something new and like impress my family. So can you drop that in our Facebook group? I would really appreciate it.
Some ideas. I'll give you an idea. My like favorite Thanksgiving dish, like on the table, is this cranberry relish. That's like my, I don't even know, distant family member. And it has like, I mean, it's so like bright and fresh. It's like exactly what I want to eat on Thanksgiving, like amongst all the other like really heavy food items that I also love. But it's like cranberries, strawberries, pineapple, oranges. It's like all this fruit like ground together, and it's so good with sugar.
I need you to drop that into our chat, but also to the VIP Facebook group because that sounds delicious. Have you made it before?
Yeah, I made it like for a Halloween. We had a Halloween Friendsgiving a couple weeks ago, and I made it then.
I love that. Yeah, no, that sounds delicious.
Give us all your recipes.
Absolutely. I'm like my thing I always make that my family like counts on me to make is deviled eggs. Like that is the standard. If I don't make it, then it's like they're offended if I don't make them. So that's like what I always have to bring, but I want to like mix it up and bring something else too this year. So yeah, I love that.
Ooh, Earl Grey bread sounds so good.
I need more information about that.
Double layer pumpkin cheesecake. Yeah.
You guys, I'm starving now. I'm so hungry.
All right, you guys, let's start wrapping it up here. So those 2 scents that we just mentioned, amaretto coffee and milk and cookies, those are part of our winter collection this year. And if you want to get our winter collection and save a bunch of money, we have our seasonal subscription box. So this is winter holiday 2025. So you get all 12 of our winter scents. They're kind of stacked in here. I'm a little messy. It's been a while. But you also get this limited edition scent. This is only available in the winter box. And there's 2 ways you can sign up. This is also either quarterly, so per season, or you can sign up for a year. If you sign up for a quarter, it's $75 a box, but that's 40% off. And then, of course, to make it even better, if you want to sign up for a year, it's $62.50 per box, and that's 50% off. So you're basically getting 2 of the boxes for free, which is crazy. So, like we said, you get these exclusive limited edition scents, spiced cola for winter right now, and then you also get access to shop all the past exclusive scents that have been in the boxes. So you can get toasted marshmallow that was in our fall box that's no longer available. So toasted marshmallow, and then all of these like seasonal scents. So if you sign up now, you will get early access to our spring collection, which is crazy to even say.
I can't even.
I know. We also have lots of big, exciting upgrades that are planned for the new year for our subscription box. So if you sign up for the annual plan today, you're not going to only be saving 50%. You're also going to be locking in this low price for all of 2026. So before all of these new perks and the new price kick in. So it is like the smartest way to guarantee like a year full of all of Happy Wax's seasonal scents, which is a lot.
Yeah. I am catching up on comments. Oh, Cassidy and Sharon love deviled eggs. Same. They're so good.
Yes.
Steph needs a shed for their for your wax. I feel you on that. 100%.
Am I cutting out?
For me, you're cutting out just a little bit, but I don't know if it's cutting out for everybody.
Okay. All right. Well, I hope you guys caught that for our Collectors Club seasonal subscription box. And then we can start getting into some exciting things.
The shelf life of wax melts. Do we know that? You better.
I'm sure Audrey knows that.
Yeah, I would say so. I personally I have some that from when I first started, which is actually almost 3 years ago now, which is crazy. That are still fine and well and good. I think they definitely do lose their potency after a while. But like I said, I mean, I have some from 2 years ago that are still incredibly potent. But I'd say use them, the quicker you use them, the better.
Tammy asked, how many ounces are the pouches in the seasonal boxes? So whereas in that limited edition box, you get 4-ounce pouches, in the seasonal subscription, these are all 2 ounces. But there's still a lot. Like there's pouches in here. And then this is 4 ounces. This is our tins.
And the seasonal subscription box and the limited edition box, those do not qualify for the happiness guarantee. I think I saw a question about that. So just to let you know, since they're surprises, we can't, honor the happiness guarantee with that. But what we can do is you could trade with somebody else, maybe give some to a friend, or even like we're talking about mixing to sort of find a way to make it, one of your favorites.
I'm really craving deviled eggs now.
I'm just craving. I'm probably gonna eat way too much after this live. I'm craving all kinds of things.
Sorry. Oh no, Leah says might be a silly question, but are there any soy-free wax alternatives? My friend is allergic. We're so sorry to hear that. All of our wax is soy-based. And we chose that because traditional wax melts and candles are all made with paraffin wax, which is a petroleum byproduct, and it releases like all these like really gross toxins into the air. So we chose soy as our wax. It's made from American grown soybeans from like American farmers. So it's not like too far from home. And then it's a much cleaner, obviously, like vegetable based wax. And then we don't use any gross stuff like parabens or phthalates. So that's why we have the amazing wax that we have. And I'm so sorry to hear that she has a soy allergy. Sabrina, can we have a hint on the new seasonal subscription box for next year? Like the upgrades that we're making?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no hints right now. We're still, yeah, no hints just yet.
Oh, Leslie said I just got my first seasonal box yesterday and I was like a kid at Christmas. Isn't it so fun?
I love that.
I think it's such a fun experience, like with like how colorful the box is and everything, and opening it and you get to like smell so many different things. Probably
Yeah,
need a break to smell them all.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think it's really fun also because I think there's a lot of scents sometimes that you maybe sound like you're not gonna like by reading the scent description and then you actually get it, open it, and smell it, and it like completely changes your mind on things. It's definitely happened for me. And then even more than that, like actually melting it because you'll get something different from a hot throw, and then maybe you fall in love with something that you really truly didn't think you were gonna like. So I think it's a really great opportunity to try like everything.
Oh, happy belated birthday to Marika.
Yes, definitely happy belated birthday. So sad. I'm so sad you missed the live. That was on your birthday too. But we're glad you're here now. Leslie says even her husband got excited about the seasonal box. That's super fun. I know whenever we're like testing net new scents, I always try to get my husband involved too, and he probably won't admit it, but he also gets excited about it.
Yeah, I feel like you can't help it. Like it's fun.
Yeah, it is 100% fun. Yeah. I mean, I even got him to film some content for us last week. So, and
Yes.
to even do like a voiceover. So I'm like bringing him,
Oh, that's
he's getting
awesome.
more excited about that stuff. Yeah.
Can't wait to see that finished video. I forgot about it.
Yeah, me too. I can't wait. Amazing. You want to maybe do the giveaway?
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, you guys. So if you stuck around this long, we love you. We are having, just to recap, we're picking 3 winners to win our giveaway. You're each going to win a $20 Happy Wax gift card. So spend it on whatever you would like. And you should be commenting. We need you to comment a secret code, an Easter egg, if you will, to enter to win. We're going to randomly select the 3 viewers to win. You don't have to be the first 3 to comment, just random. And then we're going to sort through that list, all the comments, and randomly pick winners. And we're going to email you after the live with your gift card prize. So make sure your email is correct if you're commenting on happywax.com. So now's the time. Go ahead and drop that secret code. Yeah, a lot of people got it.
Yep. And then I see Joyce, you asked, can you use points on any of the box subscriptions? You cannot use points or coupons or discounts on any subscription product on the website since they're already so heavily discounted.
Hope I say this right, but Averial66 on YouTube says, I went with the annual. I love getting my winter box. I just sent my mom a mystery box. I'm looking forward to seeing what she gets. We can't wait to hear what she thinks. Thanks for sharing Happy Wax with your loved ones.
Yeah, that's such a fun gift too. I love that. my husband's from Kentucky. We went back to Kentucky somewhat recently, and I got like a big old box of Happy Wax stuff, and it's like always so fun for people's like first experience with Happy Wax and like smelling the scents. Even when people come here, like we all smell everything, and it's just like a really fun experience. I think brings a lot of people together. I love that though. I hope you're part of our Facebook group so you can let us know what she thinks about the mystery box because I would love to follow up.
Agree. All right, you guys. Looks like maybe all the comments are in. And if you are a winner, you'll hear from us shortly. Good luck, everybody. And we'll see you same time next week. We're going to be talking about our gift guide, which you've probably already seen in our emails or on our social. It is robust, and we have some really, really great bundles on there. So we can't wait to share all of that with you, make gifting really stress-free and really easy. And so we'll talk about that next week. Hope to see you then.
And I'm going to add for the week of Black Friday, I believe we have 2 lives scheduled. So I don't know if have you scheduled those yet officially?
Not officially.
Okay, so we are going to have 2 lives the week of Black Friday, the week of Thanksgiving, I should say. So be ready and check that out. And I hope you can join us for both of them. So you're going to get like extra Happy Wax, content and extra Happy Wax time.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot.
Awesome. Thanks for joining us, everybody.
Thanks. See you next week. Bye.